Hello, everyone, and welcome. Do you feel completely lost and confused when people speak English to you? Do you try hard to remember simple words, but your mind goes completely blank when it is time to talk? This is a very big problem for many beginners, and it can make you feel very sad and frustrated. But do not worry, because today I promise you a clear and amazing change. You will improve your English with this story. By the end of this episode, you will understand simple English much better, and you will feel happy and confident. Please take a quick second right now to subscribe to English Listening Lab so you never miss a lesson. Let us begin our journey today with a very simple and lovely story. This story is about a young man named Leo. Leo lives in a very big and noisy city. Every day, Leo wakes up early in the morning and goes to work. He works in a small coffee shop near the train station. He makes coffee for many different people every single day. Some people are happy, and some people are very tired. Leo likes his job because he can see many faces, but Leo has a big dream. He wants to travel the world and talk to people from different countries. To do this, he knows he must learn English. He tries to read big grammar books, but they are very boring and difficult. He feels very sad because the books do not help him speak. He wants to find a better way to learn. One beautiful morning, a very old and wise man walks into the coffee shop. The old man has a big smile and a very kind face. He orders a simple black coffee and sits by the window. Leo brings the coffee to the old man. The old man looks at Leo and asks him a question in English. Leo feels very scared. His hands shake a little bit. He wants to answer, but he cannot find the right words in his head. He tries to translate the words from his own language, but it takes too much time. The old man smiles warmly and tells Leo not to worry. He says that learning a new language takes time and patience. He tells Leo that the secret to learning is not in boring books. The secret is in listening to simple and interesting stories every day. The old man tells Leo that stories are magical. When you listen to a story, your brain learns new words naturally. You do not have to force yourself to remember everything. The words just stay in your head because they are part of a picture. The old man says, "Improve your English with this story that I will tell you." Leo is very excited and listens carefully. The old man begins to tell a story about a small bird. The bird wants to fly across the ocean, but its wings are very small. The bird practices flying every single day. Some days the wind is very strong and the bird falls down. But the bird never stops trying. Leo listens to the words. He understands the simple words like bird, fly, wind, and ocean. He feels very happy because he understands the story. Listening to stories helps you understand how words go together. When you hear a story, you learn grammar without studying rules. You hear how the old man says, "The bird flies," not "the bird fly." Leo notices this small detail. He realizes that listening is like music. You learn the rhythm and the melody of the language. If you want to improve your English with this story, you must pay attention to the sounds. Do not worry if you do not know every single word. Just try to understand the main idea. Leo does exactly this. He does not stop the old man to ask for a dictionary. He just lets the words flow over him like a warm river. He enjoys the feeling of understanding a new language for the very first time. The old man comes to the coffee shop every day for a whole month. Every day, he tells Leo a new part of the story about the small bird. Leo waits for the old man with great excitement. He makes the best black coffee for him. As the days pass, Leo notices something wonderful. He starts to understand more and more words. He does not feel scared anymore when the old man speaks. In fact, Leo starts to answer the old man in English. He uses the words he heard in the stories. He says things like, "The bird is brave," and "the wind is strong." The old man is very proud of Leo. He tells Leo that his English is getting much better. Leo feels a big sense of achievement. He knows that the stories are truly helping him. This method of learning is very powerful for beginners. When you try to improve your English with this story, you are training your ears. Your ears need to get used to the sounds of English words. Many students only read English with their eyes. Reading is good, but listening is much more important for speaking. Think about how babies learn to speak. Babies do not read books. They listen to their mothers and fathers. They listen to simple sentences every day. After a long time of listening, they start to speak. You must do the same thing. You must become like a baby and listen to simple stories. Leo understands this now. He stops reading his boring grammar books and spends all his free time listening to English stories. Now, let us talk about how you can practice this at home. You do not need an old wise man in a coffee shop to learn. You have English Listening Lab. You can use our stories to practice every single day. First, you must find a quiet place. Sit down in a comfortable chair and relax your body. Take a deep breath. Play the story and close your eyes. Try to see the pictures of the story in your mind. See the small bird, see the big ocean, see the strong wind. When you see the pictures, the English words will connect to them. This is how you stop translating in your head. You connect the English word directly to the picture. This is a very important step to improve your English with this story. Second, you must listen to the same story many times. Do not listen just one time and stop. The first time you listen, you will understand a little bit. The second time you listen, you will understand more. The third time, you will hear new words that you missed before. Repetition is your best friend when you are learning a new language. Leo listened to the old man's stories every day. He thought about the stories when he was walking home. He repeated the sentences in his head. You must do this too. Listen to this episode again tomorrow. Listen to it while you are cleaning your house or walking to school. The more you listen, the faster you will learn and remember the new words. Third, try to speak out loud. After you listen to the story, pause the audio. Try to repeat what you heard. Say the sentences out loud in your room. Do not be shy. Nobody is listening to you. You are safe. Practice moving your mouth and making the English sounds. Say, the small bird flies over the big ocean. Make sure you pronounce the words clearly. If you make a mistake, it is completely okay. Mistakes are a normal part of learning. Even Leo made many mistakes when he talked to the old man. But the old man never laughed at him. He just smiled and helped him. I'm here to help you too. Speaking out loud will make your mouth muscles strong for English. Let us continue with the story of Leo and the bird. The old man tells Leo that the small bird finally reaches a beautiful island. The island has many tall trees and sweet fruits. The bird is very tired but very happy. It sings a beautiful song. Leo smiles when he hears this ending. He feels like he is the small bird. He is working hard every day, and one day he will reach his beautiful island. His island is speaking fluent English. He thanks the old man for the wonderful story. He tells the old man, "You are a great teacher." The old man replies, "I am not a teacher. I am just a storyteller. You are the one doing the hard work by listening and believing in yourself." Belief is a very big part of learning. If you think English is too hard, your brain will stop working. You will feel tired and angry. But if you think English is fun and easy, your brain will open up like a flower. You must believe that you can improve your English with this story. You must tell yourself every morning, "I am a good learner. I can understand English." Positive thoughts give you energy. Leo always had positive thoughts. Even when he did not understand a word, he did not get angry. He just smiled and asked the old man to repeat it. Be kind to yourself. Learning a language is a long journey, not a short race. Enjoy every single step of the way. Let us look at some vocabulary from the story. We talked about the word brave. Brave means you are not afraid to do something difficult. The small bird was brave to fly over the ocean. You are brave to learn a new language. Another word is wise. Wise means having a lot of experience and knowing what is true and right. The old man in the coffee shop was wise. He knew the best way to learn English. Try to use these words today. Tell your friend, I am brave, or say, my grandfather is very wise. Using the words in your real life helps you remember them forever. Do not just keep the words in a notebook. Let them out into the world. Another great way to practice is to write down the story. After you listen to me today, take a piece of paper and a pen. Try to write the story of Leo and the old man. Do not worry about perfect spelling. Just write what you remember. Write about the coffee shop, the old man, and the small bird. Writing helps your brain remember the structure of the sentences. It connects your hand to your brain. When Leo went home at night, he wrote down the new words he learned from the old man. He drew small pictures next to the words. A picture of a bird, a picture of a tree. This made his learning very fun and creative. You can be creative too. Sometimes you will feel that you are not learning fast enough. You will listen for a week and think, I still cannot speak perfectly. Please remember that a tree does not grow in one day. It needs water, sun, and a lot of time. Your English is like a small tree. You are watering it today by listening to this episode. You must water it again tomorrow. Do not pull the tree out of the ground to see if the roots are growing. Just trust the process. Improve your English with this story by being patient. Leo was patient. He waited a whole month to hear the end of the bird's story. His patience gave him a great reward. He learned how to understand native English speakers. Think about the topics you love. Do you love animals? Do you love sports? Do you love cooking? Find stories about the things you love. When you love the topic, you will want to listen more. The old man knew Leo had a big dream to travel. That is why he told a story about a bird flying across the ocean. The story was perfect for Leo. Here at English Listening Lab, we have many different stories for you. We have stories about travel, food, friends, and family. You can choose the ones you like the most. When you enjoy what you hear, learning does not feel like work. It feels like a fun hobby. Make English your favorite hobby every single day. Let us review the steps to success one more time. Step 1 is to relax and listen without stress. Step 2 is to listen to the same story many times. Step 3 is to speak the sentences out loud to practice your mouth muscles. Step 4 is to believe in yourself and stay positive. Step 5 is to write down what you remember and use the new words. If you follow these 5 simple steps, you will see a massive change in your English. You will stop feeling lost and confused. You will start to smile when people speak to you. You will know exactly what to say back to them. You have all the power inside of you to become a great English speaker. As we come near the end of our lesson today, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise that you will not give up. Promise that you will listen to one story every day. The journey to fluency is beautiful if you walk it with a happy heart. Leo is now traveling the world, just like he dreamed. He speaks English to people in many different countries. He always remembers the wise old man in the coffee shop. He always remembers the story of the small bird. You can reach your dream too. Just keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing. You are doing a wonderful job, and I am very proud to be your teacher on this amazing language journey. To summarize everything we talked about today, you can truly improve your English with this story method. We learned about Leo, the wise old man, and the brave small bird. We discovered that listening to simple stories helps you understand grammar and vocabulary naturally without boring textbooks. We talked about the importance of relaxing, repeating the audio, speaking out loud, and staying positive. Remember, your brain learns best when it is happy and relaxed. I hope you enjoyed Leo's journey and feel inspired to continue your own. Next time, we will explore another fantastic story about a lost dog who finds a new family, and it will teach you wonderful daily vocabulary. You do not want to miss it. Please subscribe to the English Listening Lab channel right now and follow us on all our social media pages for more daily English practice.